Manaphy is a unique Pokemon with a lot of strong moves to his disposal, like Tail Glow, Heart Swap, Scald, and Baton Pass. It is unfortunately held back by the fact that you are forced to use it in a restricted slot. But either way, I'll be trying my best to use Manaphy, pairing him with Kyogre to take advantage of hydration and other Pokemon to help Manaphy set up. Let's see if he can keep up in this format. Alright, we got Kali Ice, Miraidon, Amoonguss, Urshifu, Incineroar, and Landorus. Definitely a tricky one for sure. Because, well, Miraidon is just tough for double water in general, and Kali Ice isn't actually too bad. Moongus is a bit annoying. Urshifu can be difficult because if it's water, I'm going to be boosting it. But, I think my lead would be either Manaphy Rilla or Manaphy Landorus. I'm thinking Manaphy Rilla, and then Landorus. Probably Kyogre here. I just feel like Manaphy Rilla covers for the most. Because I really want to get off that Tail Glow and Baton Pass. Okay, at least double restricted. Which actually isn't that bad of a lead for me. In all honesty. Here, I think I want to... Kind of sucks having the pop Terra turn 1, but I think I'm going to lead to Terra Bug Manaphy. And fake out the Kali Ice. Terra Bug covers for Miraidon and fake out so he can't Glacial Lance me, because Glacial Lance will probably pick up the KO on the Rillaboom. So we do see a Terra on what? Kali, okay. What Terra is it? Terra Dragon, okay. Just is too big of a deal. But I tanked that pretty well. I think here I want to go for Scald. Or... yeah, I want to go for Scald because I don't want to, like, swap Rilla, like, for example, Landorus and take the Glacial, and... yeah, yeah. So, Baton Pass, and... I say U-turn. Just keep on chipping away at that Kali Ice for now, because Terra Dragon is going to be actually hard. Oop. But Terra Dragon is going to be hard to KO, so I'm going to try to chip away at it over time. He does swap Miraidon, which is actually pretty good for me. Does he go for Trick Room? So I'm assuming that's either like Vest or... no, not Vest. It's a choice item. I don't know what I'm saying. I'd say Specs. It's probably Specs because the damage was pretty decent for not having terrain. Because my Manaphy is very especially bulky. Was actually max special defense and max HP, so... okay, so he goes that. He's probably going to set up Trick Room. So go Manaphy again because I can just... he's going to set up Trick Room. Luckily, I mean, he can't hit my team too hard. I can hit Manaphy decently well, but I can just always just rest. I do have the Ice Beam. Threaten the Kali Ice. I think here I want to go for... Ice Beam. Actually, no. I want that. I want that Caligon. And rest. I'm going to be taking a decent... Oh, he has Clear Smog. Oh, no. Oh, that completely changes it. Man, that's tough. That's going to be... That's really rough. Ice Beam's just... do a decent chunk. Yep. Okay, imprison, so... How did he imprison there? Is he protect? Glacial? Trick Room? Glacial? Let's see. Can I protect here? Okay, yeah. He's Glacial, protect, imprison, Trick Room. Here's Smog. That's like... That's a pretty hard counter to this team in general. But how many turns of Trick Room we got? 3 turns. Okay. I think I just Ice Beam and Scald here. Yeah. They should do a decent chuck to Manaphy, but it shouldn't. Yeah. It's not a 2-shot. Maybe a Scald Burn? That'll help a lot. I might need a... Well, I don't think I need it, but it'll help a lot in this situation. But I don't get it, sadly, but... Oh, well. I'd say just Ice Beam again and probably rest. Yeah. Man, if he lives, that's perfect. So I get another rest off and get back to full health again. I think I need to start keeping track of how many glacials he uses, because it might come down to that, honestly. And that's 2 turns of sleep for Kyogre. Grass is gone. That's not a Trick Room, so I'd say Calm Mind and... I'll go for another Scald. I'm just gonna fish for a burn at this point. He brings him right on. I can't protect. That actually makes it really difficult. Protects the Cali. Kyogre's still asleep. Oh man. Yeah, that was a good swap. Trick Room's over, but I don't really like this position that much. I guess I should have... You know, I'm going to Calm Mind here and... Not Calm Mind. Tail Glow. No. I need a burn here. For really to live this turn. kind of forcing the Rilla here, but if I don't get burned, just Glacier's just going to KO. Volt switch? Oh, actually doesn't volt. Yeah, this guy's being really smart about it. He figured I would swap in a Rillaboom there. Moongus, he's going back sub Trick Room again. Round 2. Okay, burn. That's huge. That's going to help me a lot. Glacial comes out, but I should live with Rillaboom. Yep. Now, and I'd say this is gonna. I mean, that's nice and all, but still has the clear smog. I must shift my attention to yeah, to Moongus. Now that I got the burn, I think I can just try to ignore the Cali and try to get rid of this Moongus. It's Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's good information. Glacial. Okay, that's 4 Glacial, so he's halfway depleted. So here, I think I'm just going to Ice Beam the Moongus and just rest again the Manaphy. Just keep this guy healthy, because we're going to be here for the long haul. Swaps a Moongus, okay, into what? Miraidon, okay, that's actually pretty good for me. Get good damage off on him. Oh, I get it, yep. To stop the rest. Okay, protects. But still, as long as I wake up, yeah, we're going to get good damage off of Miraidon. I think here I want to Ice Beam. I'm gonna make the call that it's gonna either Electro. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully, it doesn't Electro Drift into my Kyogre. If he does, I think that might be game. But I gotta make a risky play like this, I feel like. Oh, he does. I don't think Kyogre lives. Yeah, no, there's no way. Okay, what if he Glacials? Maybe? Yeah, if Glacial, that's 5, but I think it's gonna come down to... No, it's probably over, actually. I don't even think a crit Sandseer gets a KO. But I'll try. Yeah, Sandseer and... just rest up for now, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna swap Miraidon. Yeah, Landorus goes down. Makes sense. There's no way it lives that. Even with the burn. And it's a +1 anyway, so yeah. Yeah, this one's over. It's just this team, like, countered me so well. He had the Imprison, Protect, like, so I couldn't protect around the Miraidon. He had the Clear Smog. It was mainly the Clear Smog that got me, really. That just completely shuts down the whole concept of this team, honestly. So that was just a bad matchup for me, but it was that, and also he played that really well. It was both, to be honest. All right, we got Kali Shadow, Arceus, Raging Bolt, Rilla, Incineroar, and Urshifu. This is probably E-Speed Arceus, the classic Swords Dance E-Speed. And then we got Kali Shadow, which I'm assuming has a sash, just because like it just looks like most likely on his team. Because like the only other one that could probably have it would be Urshifu. But I'd say for this style of team, you want Scarf. But yeah, this looks pretty standard. Okay, so here I feel like I would want to go with I'm thinking Manaphy Rilla again, or Manaphy Grim. Actually, I'm gonna say Manaphy Rilla, Landorus, and do I bring Kyogre here? He could be good. Yeah, I bring Kyogre. Or I guess I'll bring Friggraff. I'll bring Kyogre. I'm out of time. There is an argument for a good argument for Friggraff here because he has Arceus. He has like 2 fake out users, so I gotta say this is the best 3 my adaptation would definitely be Friggraff, but Kyogre is good too. Alright, we got Incin and Urshifu. So here I'm just thinking of just faking out the Incineroar and Tail Glowing because my goal here is to set up my Landorus. Get the Tail Glow off on that. And just kind of sweep his team. And Urshifu doesn't throw in too much here because like both my monsters are surging, and if it tries to close combat, I got the Grass Seed on the Manaphy for +1 defense. U-turn, yeah, fair enough. Into whom? Into Kali Shadow. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because next turn, I think I just want to Baton Pass and U-turn. And U-turn into Kali, because then I could just bring in I can bring in Landorus for free. And break the potential sash, and then Landorus is kind of just have for success there. Assuming that's not Jolly on the Urshifu, we're good. Compass. The only way this can go badly is if he knocks off the Manaphy slot, but I don't think he would. Probably a parting shot. Oh, Flare Blitz, okay. Alright, Rilla goes down, but that means that just gives me a swap into whoever I want. And I'm gonna go Kyogre here, just to make my Sandsear Storms accurate, and I can start Calm Minding while Sandsear and Storm. That isn't Sash. It's not Sash on the Karaoke, so that's just an instant KO. A double KO there, which is perfect. So there's a good chance that it might be Sash on the Urshifu. But even if that's the case, it's still like I got +3 Landors and +1 special attack and special defense on the Kyogre. It's gonna be really tough for him to deal with. Urshifu comes out. And +1 defense, so Aqua Jet wouldn't even KO. But does bring out the Urshifu. So here he could try to Aqua Jet and Extreme Speed the Lander, so I'm just gonna Terra Ghost and Sandsear and Origin Pulse. That should cover most. There's only way this goes poorly is if he's a Jolly Scarf on the Urshifu. So I am Modest Scarf on Landorus. Okay, he goes in neither. Yep. Perfect. Urshifu goes down. And he goes for Swords Dance, okay. And if I hit the Origin, it's just over here. Yep. Yeah, I feel like this game just really shows the strength of just getting off one Tail Glow Baton Pass, what it can really do in a good position. It just like that could just single-handedly win you the game because +3 on like Kyogre or Landorus or even Fergraph for that matter, just like it just do so much damage. There's like it's really hard to live any of the hits. Alright, here we got the Cali, Koraidon, Rillaboom, Raging, Groupon, and Snorlax, which could be Belly Drum. Like Belly Drum, I forget the name of the berry, but like the berry that gives you priority on your next attack. It could be that set. But here I'm thinking Manaphy again, of course. And either Rillaboom or maybe Grim. Grim could be a good lead. I say Kyogre and Landorus. I could bring Rillaboom, but I feel like there's a good chance he brings his own Rillaboom to give me the Grass Seed boost. So I don't really need it. And honestly, if he doesn't, there's not many physical attackers on his team, so it's not the end of the world. And I just want both Kyogre and Landorus, and I want Grim in the lead because I want the screens up for here to kind of slow down his team. Okay, it's Root and Kelly. So here, I'm thinking of Tail Glow and just parting, honestly. Going to Kyogre. Yeah, because then we do see a Terra, but what's a Terra? Daily Shadow? Don't tell me it's dark. It is dark. Alright, that kind of Messes me up a bit there. But I still get the tail glow off. Okay, just a raw astral. I should take that pretty well, yeah. Is it life orb, I'm assuming? No, it's not life orb, okay. He does get the spore off. Which is a little bit annoying, but it isn't the end of the world. Because I still get the tail glow off, and I can just do this, to be honest. On pass and go Kyogre. No, I can't, because hydration activates at the end of the turn. It's just a matter of whether I go for... a Spear Break or go Kyogre. I think a Spear Break here. Get good damage and bring this Calyrex down. Bring his special attack down. Yeah, good damage on the Calyrex. Yeah, just gonna Spore, but now I bring in the Kyogre here. Or I could double swap. Actually, here, instead of that, I'm gonna rest just in case I wake up and go Landorus. Hopefully he doesn't Spore again into the Grimmsnarl slot. Astral. Okay. Man, if he stays asleep, sadly. It is C-Bomb, okay, so man, if he goes down. I'll go Kyogre here, and I think I'm gonna Calm Mind. Terragrass, Calm Mind, and Sandsteer. Or do I anticipate Protect? Nah, he does, because he doesn't know I'm Scarf. So I'll just Sandsteer. There's a good chance he might try to Spore the Kyogre slot. He does Protect, but does he Spore the Landorus or the Kyogre slot? I'm hoping the Kyogre slot. Just Landorus is going to make this pretty dicey. Critical hit. I'll take any bit of extra damage I can get. Calm Mind. That is okay. Alright. I guess just Poison Pulse here. And try to wake up. I gotta hope for a one-turn wake up on the Landorus. That's... Granted, he's probably gonna C-Bomb it actually. Just get rid of it. I do double connect. He probably has a Koraidon on the back. Maybe I should have swapped the Landorus there. Yeah, C-Bomb. What, now he goes Koraidon? Goes Rillaboom, okay. Maybe I get a freeze here. Maybe I get a lucky freeze. We'll see. Wood hammer, okay. Ice beam, disconnect, not KO. Freeze? No, okay. Yeah, this one's probably over. I kind of messed up turn 1. I think I should have gone for, I didn't, first off, I didn't respect Group on enough there. And I didn't really account for Terra Dark on the Cali, even though that is a pretty common Terra, so that was my bad. So yeah, I think if I were to redo this battle, I'd go for probably I go for the light screen and probably Tail Glow. Turn 1 instead. Riddle misses anyways. There might still be a chance. Maybe for some reason he doesn't bring Koraidon here. Then there might be a chance. Protect. Get as much cover as I can. Okay, Rain's gone. Is that Rill still in Origin Pulse range? I'm gonna hope so. I kind of want the double KO here. Sucker. I did a lot. Does he not have U-turn? Barely live. Okay, I do double connect. Does it KO? It does. Okay. If it's Raging Bolt, there's still a chance. A very slim chance, but still a chance. Yeah, Koraidon. There is still technically a way. 5 protects in a row. But the odds of that are like, oh god. I can't even like... The odds of that are just insane. Even then, I don't think I could win. Maybe. Because it wouldn't be stab flare with no sun, but it's not gonna happen. Let's be real here. I'll still go for it, just to find out. You never know. Yeah, failed. What would even be the odds of that? God, that'd be like a 0.000, like something ridiculous like that. Yeah. Cubone. You got the Rayquaza. And Miraidon. Oh. I know that looked goofy, but that actually low-key gives my team a hard time. And the Whimsicott. This team does revolve a lot around rain. Here, I could go the Rilla Grim. I get screens early. Manaphy. Maybe I drop Manaphy here, actually. Go for Kyogre and Landorus. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Okay, it's Rayquaza and Ogerpon. Not ideal, but not the worst either. It could be worse. Thinking of just faking out the Rayquaza and Reflect. He's probably gonna Ivy Cudgel my Rillaboom slot, but Reflect should just hopefully make me live. And because like I'm afraid of Swords Dance Rayquaza here. I just don't want him getting like setting up there. So I'd rather just take the damage on my Rillaboom and let him set up like that. It's time. Okay, that's actually fine. Because I got Reflect. That's what really matters here. So now I can just Spear Break and U-turn. Yeah, fair enough. Follow me. He's probably gonna start his Swords Dancing. Yep. I'm thinking Landorus. I definitely live in E-Speed because of Reflect. At least I think, because I have some HP investment as Landorus. I live a Dragon Ascent though. It depends what item he is. Here, I think I want to Earth Power and Spear Break. Spiky Shield, okay. It's just Dragon Ascent, okay. I do live, which is huge, because that might just be Rayquaza gone. Because he gets his defense drops and Spear Break goes in. Yep, okay, that's huge. That's huge. Rayquaza is a huge threat. And to have that gone is nice. And I still have my Terra intact. We do see Miraidon. Here, I'm thinking just going Rilla and Earth Powering the Ogerpon. Is that enough to kill the the Ogerpon? I hope so. I'm modest nature and with sheer force, so I'd hope so. Okay, good. It goes down. And always press Draco. Okay, actually, yeah, because now he's stuck at -2 special attacks. That's really good for me. And now I can go Kyogre. Don't know what item is yet. Okay, it's basket vision for the last. I have reflect up, which is going to help me a ton. He did not tear yet, so here I'm thinking of wood hammer and probably protect, because I don't know if that thing could be like that Miraidon could be like a salt vest, for example, and so maybe he can electric drift. He might try to double up like last respects and like electric drift. He could also try to double up the Rillaboom, but that's less likely. And okay, yeah, attack. So he's definitely not. He's probably Magnet. Okay, he's also protecting Basket Legion. Makes sense. He wants to scout for potential Terra, but luckily I don't fall for the bait. So it's probably like Life Orb, Basket Legion, like Magnet, Miraidon. So now I'm gonna Terra Grass. Ice Speed, just in case you like Terra Grass to the Basket Legion and Wood Hammer. And hopefully that's enough to pick up the KO. That should be. But I don't gotta worry too much about the Miraidon because it's not like specs and it's -2 special attack and no electric strain, so it's not really outputting much damage. So I can just kind of just ignore for now. Okay, it is Terra. Terra Ghost, which is definitely gonna sting. Because that's be 150 base power. On last respects. Plus the Terra boost, so we'll see. He does Electro. But the Terra Grass covers that. Oh, his lifer wasn't even paying attention. I do live. Okay, good. So Wood Hammer and Ice Moon definitely pushes off. Yeah. He's Sash. Okay. So this turn I just U-turn and protect, get a little bit HP back. Just in case he might try to go for a Draco crit. And you can cycle back Rillaboom in. Yeah. Just to kind of like lock it up. Secure the match. Yeah, forfeit. We got Neo, which I think I've seen this guy actually a decent amount of times. Okay, he has the Cali Ice, Incineroar, Landorus, Koraidon, Rillaboom, and Smeargle. Smeargle's a tough one, but not impossible. Just no. Here, I'm leaning back towards the Manaphy. And potential Rilla. Maybe Rilla? Or... yeah, probably Rilla. Actually, no. I want to go Grim. Grimstone would be nice here. Kyogre and... do I bring Rillaboom here? Or do I bring, like... his double fake out? Actually, I think I want Rillaboom just for another swap in for Smeargle because he's probably going to try to do spamming Spore on me. Gonna see the Rilla and Smeargle. Bring in my Grim and Manaphy. Alright, so he's gonna pop Grassy Terrain for me. Here. I'm gonna try to on pass and reflect, I think. Okay. Reflect. He does wood hammer, but I should. That's a fast Rilla. Yeah, that's a really fast Rilla off speed. That's like above 120. Just pass that defense boost. And I'm gonna go my Kyogre here, and I got reflect and +1 defense. So am I all that worried about? It is moody, which makes sense. Speed drop, which is nice. Here, I'm thinking Terra Grass, Calm Mind, and I'd say Spear Break just to try to break a Smeargle Sash. Because I'm fine with Terra Grassing here because I got +1 defense and I have Reflect up, so even the Cali Ice won't be able to do too much to me with Glacial. It still do decent chunks, but not like nothing too threatening. Okay, you see Rhydon actually. Okay. All mine. He spores, okay, he spores that slot. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have a Terra Grass there, the Kyogre. Moody, special attack, and what? Attack, okay. Alright, I'm gonna Ice Beam. He could Terra Fire. And I'm gonna Ice Beam, because I can try to Origin. I'm gonna go for Origin and Spirit Break. Hopefully I wake up. It is follow me. What's he go for? Oh, that's gonna sting, but yeah, I live. Double connect. Spirit goes really low. Grimstar stays asleep, sadly. Speed increase, okay, and attack drop. What are we looking at? I'm gonna protect. Hopefully Grim wakes up here. I need that Smeargle gone. Sure. Follow me. Fire Blitz and Kyogre again. Grim does wake up. Hey, good. I get Spirit Break off. Lives though. I have a play. I'm gonna have to swap Kyogre though. Speed drop, okay. Maybe I don't. Oh, no, it's neutral, okay. How many turns of Sun? 2. So here I go, Manaphy and I'll Parting Shot. Because the idea is he's probably gonna try to spore the Grim again. Bring in Manaphy, take the Flare Blitz, and I have Parting Shot to bring back the Kyogre, and it's just Terra Grass, so I can take the Spore. And also weakens the Flare Blitz. And then I can try to Tail Glow my Manaphy again. And I Parting Shot the Smear because I don't know if that's clear aiming like Koraidon or not. Yeah, it is Flare Blitz, but I shouldn't do that much. Yeah. Spore, yep, in the Kyogre slot. Okay, perfect. So here, I'm just gonna rest in Origin Pulse. Or I could swap Kyogre out. Defense, speed, okay. That speed drop is really nice. So I might change it up. I'm gonna... There's a lot of special defense, so actually... Now, with the rain, I think that should pick up the KO. Let's change it up. I think there's a good chance he swaps Koraidon here. I think I'm gonna go Rilla and Scald the Smeargle. Yeah. Heli Ice? Rilla, okay. He does a Spike Shield, okay. I could have got free rest, but... Oh well. Defense rose, okay. Here, I'm thinking... I go Kyogre. Actually, no, I don't want to bring Kyogre just yet. I don't think I live a Woodhammer, though. I go Kyogre. And... Hey, you turn. Let's just fake out, okay. What does he go for? 4? Yeah, okay. Did I get Grassy Chain Recovery off? Attack rolls was defense or okay, speed? -2 speed. So here, I think I want to go. I'm gonna go Manaphy again, and I'm gonna go to Woodhammer. Just kind of cover. Woodhammer kind of covers for a swap. I should have actually checked my screen's turns. Because it's probably going to end soon. Okay, Spiky Shield. He's not giving me Smeargle fight. Right on those. Cali Ice, actually. Hmm. Yeah, reflect goes off. Attack. Just defense, that'd be good. Okay, no, it's just speed again. Let's Scald and U-turn here. Okay, Trigger just goes down to that. I wasn't sure because he's like what, +4 special defense. So like a good chip on Cali Ice. And here I'm just gonna go Grim because I need to reflect up like now, like right now. Just glacial. It's gonna sting, but. Here he goes, Rilla, okay. Hmm. Here, oh, I could just fake me out though. Take out the Grim. Could go for the Wood Hammer. Must say he wants to Wood Hammer, Grassy Glide, this slot, and Glacial, so I'm gonna do this and reflect. If he fakes out the Grim, it's probably over. Yep, Grassy. Get the reflect off. Just for Glacial. I live, but barely. Alright. Best train is gone. Actually, I don't know how I feel about. I must say that's not clear Amulet on the. It's probably clear Amulet Coridon. We'll do this and farting. What do I go into then? Actually, I want to protect and farting. Hopefully, that's not clear Amulet on the Cali. Okay, good. It's gonna be tough to get a good position here. Should I go Rillaboom? I really want the recovery. No. Alright. This is kind of going to be close, but... Okay, it's just leftovers. Rim. And... I think I have the rest here. He does swap out Kalia. Fight for Roadbloom. Does he call it and go for close combat into the Manaphy? Low kick. Okay. But this, oh, the crit. That's why. Ugh, that crit really stings. I don't know. I don't think I can win this, to be honest, at this point. I gotta go Kyogre, that's for sure. I need that Manaphy to be all healed up. Or I guess hydration. I think I need Scald Burns here. It doesn't matter because I'd be asleep for this turn anyways. $3 Oh, we're going to timer. Okay, I need to be aggressive. And maybe try to pick up KO. Oh, man, that crit really mattered because I would have had the Pokemon lead in one by time. I could have won by time. Okay, Manaphy does wake up. Okay. Now, how much health does Koraidon have? I think it's near full. So Ice Beam and Tail Glow. If he swaps to Koraidon. Hopefully I can live a Glacial. Good damage. Freeze? No. I don't live. Oh, that's game. Reflect is not able to save me there. Okay. Alright. I need Scald. Scald won't KO here, but yeah, that one crit really hurts because I could have tried to play for timer, it just stalled. Yeah, he's just stalling, you know, which is smart. No. Yeah, time runs out. Alright. Yeah. I kind of screwed up, like, very early on there with the Terra Grass. Nothing on Kyogre, but... At the same time, it's like, it's tough, because I want to Terra Grass because for Spore and for Rillaboom, but at the same time, I don't want to because the Cali and the Koraidon. It just kind of put me in a tough position there. And just kind of like... I kind of worry, I think, too much about the Spore and the Rilla there. And it's like, oh well, restricted Pokemon do a lot more damage than that. But I don't know. Either way, it went really hard. But anyways, we got Koraidon, Lunala, Chiyu, Flutter, Ursa, and Brute. We keep looking Koraidon here, which is such a tough one. Lunala has a good chance to have Wide Guard. Gamma group on it. Taking Grim, Manaphy, Kyogre. Landorus? Maybe? Maybe Fergus. It's Ursa, so I can play and trick him as well. I'll go Landorus. I was thinking maybe Trick Room here, but with the Ursa Luna kind of just makes it tough. What do we got? We got Chiyu and Luna. Alright, here I think I want to just Tail Glow and... I'd say Light Screen. I don't... Does Heat Wave, okay. And if he... Oh, is that Double Mitch? I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. Moongeist, okay. Yep. Man, if he takes it like a champ. Nice. Here, I think I Scald and I... Parting or Spirit Break? You could try to go... I definitely leave the double up, so I think I'll... Just in case he wants to swap into Koraidon or wants to attack, either way, I guess either way would be good for me. Yeah. Gonna do a little chunk in he, yep. But man, if he's A-okay, I get rid of the Chiyu, which is huge. And I lower the Lunala special attack. You see Brute on it. Alright. I'm gonna rest and parting shot here. I could manual swap, but yeah. Because I'm afraid of him swapping Koraidon and him having Clear Amulet, but he doesn't, so just lower the special attack even more. Go Kyogre for the rain. Get the rest off. Bring Manaphy back to full, and we're in a good position. Just Sucker Punch, okay. No Spore attempt. It is Moongeist, but as long as it doesn't crit, we're good. And doesn't. Here I'm gonna Scald and I go Grim. Scalding Grim. He does swap Lunala. Koraidon comes out, okay. I'm gonna have to eat a bit of sleep here, but I think that's fine. I could get a potential burn here. Nope, okay. Seed Bomb comes out. It's a good chunk. Did I just let Manaphy go down? Charge, okay. Burn, please? That'd be amazing if we can get burn. No burns. And yeah, it goes down. Alright. So now I bring Kyogre. Now I think we just double up the group on it. Ice Beam and Spirit Break. I'm hoping that's not the KO. No, I don't think that's going to. That's close, but not quite. Okay, he's Berry. He's Citrus Berry. He Spores, but not the Kyogre. It's good. I'm gonna go Landorus. Protect the. Go Landorus here. Because I want to scout for a potential Terra. Okay, he just swaps. Low kick, okay. I got a little surprise for him here. Okay, Ice Beam the Koraidon, and there's no way he expects this, right? Actually, just in case I think this will pick up the KO, but just in case it doesn't, I'm gonna double it up, Lunala slot. Okay. Crunch. Sheer Force boosted Crunch. Yep. Yep. It's a nice tech on the Landorus. It helps with the Cali Shadow and Lunala a lot. It's a good best of one tech. Because people just don't expect it, but like it generally just makes sense. The screen goes off, but we still got Reflect, which is what matters at this point. Here. I'm just gonna Ice Beam and Crunch. Could Terra Water, essentially. Yep. I'm hoping this is enough to pick up the KO. Low kick shouldn't do that much. This is a decent chunk, but Oh, no, that's not gonna fix the KO. Just for the Landorus. Okay. How many turns of rain we got? 1 turn of rain. Oh, Grim and Scrunch. Try to wake up. I gotta keep the rain up. Actually, Kyogre can't do that much. Just 1 turn of sleep. Rain goes off, but I can just bring back. Should I? I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna bring even Kyber, not the obvious way. Because he could try to Spore again. Anticipating the swap. And I feel like it's more obvious to me to reswap the Grim out. Flare Blitz. Just C-bomb. That was a good double up on his part. And last turn of Flex. He forfeits. He still could have potentially won. It'd been tough for him to win, but he still had a chance. But I'll take the forfeit. All right. We got Koraidon again. Has Koraidon been like every matchup? I think it was like one Miraidon, and the rest were Koraidon. Oh man, okay. So I got Koraidon, Cali Shadow, Flutter, Ogerpon, Indeedee, and Ursaluna. Alright, here. I think I might try to go for Trick Room this time. Actually, no. I think I just go Grim and Manaphy again. Actually, no, I can go Manaphy, Rilla, Kyogre. Actually, no, yeah, I like Landorus here. The endgame sweeping potential is really high with Landorus. We got Flutter and we got Cali. Alright. Alright, so it's probably Sash on the Flutter. Yeah, I'm thinking just Tail Glow and honestly Wood Hammer. I'm not too worried about the Flutter main right now, unless it's like Spect Flutter. It's probably Focus Sash. I'm just gonna assume Moonblast. Okay. Pollen Puff. Okay, that Specs Cali probably does. There's like, oh, it barely lives. Okay. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. You get Tail Glow off, which is huge. This Wooden Hammer is going to sting. Does it KO? Nice. I'll take the trade. I'm going to go Landorus here because I don't want to bring Koraidon and cause problems for me. Okay. Here, I think my goal is to get Landorus and Rain. First, I want to Scald and then swap into Kyogre. To remove potential Sash. And then going to try a Baton Pass next turn. Just swap Koraidon out. Okay. Indeedy. Yeah, I see why it's okay. Actually, I think that changes up a bit. So should bring it down to Sash. Okay. Yeah, I can't no longer Baton Pass because I Icy Wind, but because my Landorus no longer outspeeds. So here, I think I just Scald the Indeedee actually. An Origin Pulse. Actually, I'm gonna Scald a Nice Beam. Yeah, I'll Scald there. And swap out Landorus. Or swap Kyogre out to Landorus, I should say. We get Helping Hand. Moonblast. Not gonna do too much. Manaphy is a tank. With Flutter. Koraidon. Swap in Kyogre and go for Scald on Indeed. He might. Okay, forfeits. Okay. Well, there was an attempt to use Manaphy here, and I think I won more than I lost. I think I lost like 3 and I won like 4. I lost count here, but overall, I'm not. For running Manaphy, you know, I think I did pretty good. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you making it to the end of the video. If you want to try the team for yourself, rental code is at the top right corner or in the description down below. With all that being said, I hope everyone here has a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.